Hi everyone, Happy New Year. This year I want to do something a little bit different. I've seen several videos where everyone's doing the 52 week challenge, and I thought I'd participate in that. I didn't make a jar for it though. I'm just kind of gonna focus on using a lot of my dyes that I have. As you all know, I love dyes, so I have quite a bit dyes that I want to use a lot more often of, and some that I've just recently purchased from the Black Friday special from Sizzix, and also when they just had their clearance special after the Black Friday as well. And I posted pictures on the dyes that I got, so I did use quite a few of them, but I want to go through all of them and just kind of focus mainly on using all my dyes. So it could be a variety of dyes from everywhere. Again, as you all know, I love dyes, so that's probably going to be my main focus this year, because when I was purchasing the dyes when Sizzix had that Black Friday special, I kind of wanted to see the dyes being used. In other words, I wanted to see videos on them, and I wasn't really finding as many. I don't know if it's because a lot of people aren't putting in the description box, you know, the number or the dye that they're using, or it's not in their title, or they don't tag it. So when I search for it, it's really hard to find a video on certain dyes that I wanted to get. So in my videos, I try my best to put the dye that I used in the description box, so when you do search for it, you'll find that specific dye. So that's what I want to do this year. I'm for sure going to be putting the dyes that I used, so when you do search for it, hopefully it will be in the videos on YouTube. So if there's a specific one that you have that you want to see a video on, or you want to get, just leave it in the comments below. Hopefully I'll have the dye, because I plan not to purchase as many this year, unless, you know, it's a dye that I really want to get, of course. But I'm going to try to participate in that 52-week challenge. So you'll see a lot of my videos this year just using my dyes. It could vary from a steel rule dye to a framelit dye to a thin wafer dye, and also my punches too. I want to focus using a lot of my punches as well. So that's going to be what I want to work on. So with that said, I'm going to share with you two projects that I used using some of my dyes. So this one right here, this one is a Bigz Pro dye, and I use this dye with my AccuCut Grand Mark. The Bigz Pro dyes are 12x12 dyes, and they can be used in either an AccuCut Grand Mark machine with the adapter, or you can use it with your Bigz Pro machine, because they are larger dyes. And what's great about, you know, of course, the steel rule dyes is that you can use any type of material that basically a pair of scissors will cut. So that's why a lot of times I buy these steel rule dyes, is because I use a lot of chipboard, and from lightweight all the way to heavyweight chipboard, and that's why I really invest a lot in those kind of dyes. I do have quite a bit of thin dyes, you know, but I really love the big steel rule dyes, and again, because it can cut specifically chipboard, and that I use a lot of. So with this dye right here, this is the box with lid number 2, and it's a Bigz Pro dye, and I really like the size. It has this ticket corner punch style to it, so you can even just use this lid as an album if you wanted to. And so this is what I made. And again, I use the lightweight chipboard, and I buy these lightweight chipboard by the sheet at Michael's. A lot of times they have their promotion where they have it 4 for $1, or even I've seen it 7 for $1. So I stock up on these because I use a lot of it. And so that's what I used, because the paper collection that I used it's from Hobby Lobby. It's the Vintage Amour. I missed out on it last year, and I was so happy to have found it again this year. I wish they had it in 12 by 12 because it's really gorgeous. Let me show you. Really gorgeous papers. I just love the colors, and it's just really pretty. And it's by Paper Studio. And you will find this in the Valentine section. So where they sell all the Valentine stuff is where you're going to find this paper pad. So I used that. I used my Stampin' Up! Ticket Punch for the corners right here. And then I just layered some vellum, another one of the design papers. This frame and the word love is from another one of the new dies I picked up during the clearance. So I used this frame and then the word love. And then these are the Love Set number 3, and it comes with 3 dies. So it comes with 3 of these dies. And then so I did that there, and then I add some seam binding to create a bow. I add one of those little sequins I got from Elise. These flowers are from Archana, craftycity.com. And this is a Prima flower, which I add some glitter on. And these hearts right here, these primitive hearts, it's an older die by Sizzix, and it's called Primitive Hearts. So you get these 2 sizes right here, and the number's 38-0158. I'm sure you could probably find this on eBay because, again, these are older dies. And so I did that, and then I add a pop dot to one of them. This is a little die cut that I got from the paper pad, the Tilda paper pad I purchased from Crafty City. And then this is some really pretty trim I got from D. And then it opens up like this, and it's a really nice size box. So you can create cards and envelope set in here. You can add some goodies. You can give someone with lots of fun stuff in here. So it's, again, it's a nice size box. And then I add design paper to the sides. I didn't do anything really to the bottom. So that's what I made with that die. And then the other project I made, this is, oh wait, actually before I do that, let me show you the die cut. So I cut out the die cut here. So you can see, it's again, it's a really nice size. This is an older Valentine paper I had. So you can even just make this into an album. And then this is the die cut of the box. So pre-cuts these lines right here, and then you just fold it up, and it makes a cute little box. So that's what the die cut looks like. So the other project that I made is using, actually let's move this out of the way. This die, which is again by Sizzix, and it's by the Where Women Cook, and it comes with a embossing folder. So this is called Sliced Bread, and then the embossing folder is this right here, and it says the greatest thing since, and it has the outlining of the bread. And so this die cut actually measures 4 1/8 by 4, so it's really nice size bread, and I love it because it's perfect project to make for school related stuff. So I made 4 different breads, and I'll show you the 4 different ones I made. So this one is using some corrugated paper, and I used an embossing folder, and then I just used some of my vintage, not vintage, the walnut stain distress ink from Tim Holtz, and then just rubbed it on the raised embossed part. And then I created this little peanut butter and jelly jar using this, it's this little American Crafts jar stamp that I got from Target. And then I just used my Copic markers, and then so it basically symbols peanut butter and jelly. And then I use the ampersand symbol. It's one of my older Cuttlebug dies that I have. And I like how it turned out. And then I created this little box inside, so it opens up like this. And I thought it'd be a fun way to, I could put this in my girls', you know, backpack when they go to school, and just give them a little treat, you know, for school. And I could just add a little note, maybe put right here, and just add some little pieces of candy. And I like it. I thought it's such a cute die. And this would be great too for teachers as well. You know, a good gift to give to a teacher. And I thought it would be great too. I haven't got any yet, but I want to get some. Those little sandwich, little plastic containers. I thought it would be cute to put one of these in there. I thought that would be a cute little idea. Here's another one I made. This is using that vintage, again, the Vintage and More paper. And I used my sanding block to emboss, use this, I mean, spell out, you can see it better, the greatest thing since. And then I add this little juice box die cut. This is an older QuicKutz die I had, which is this one right here. And it comes with these two little dies. Really cute. And I attached it to the sandwich. Again, the box opens up like that. So I made like 4 of them. They're just really cute. And then this one I made it the opening different. I made it open from the side this way. So you can make it open sideways, or you can make it open this way. Because I thought, you know, how kids, when they look inside their sandwich, they always lift it up this way. But then some kids, they open it this way. So that's why I did the openings 2 different ways. And this box, I'll give you the measurements to create this box. This box is, it's 4.5 by 4.5. So let's see here. Here's the box. So it's 4.5 by 4.5, and you're basically going to score it at 3/4, and then 3 3/4, and then do it again 3/4 and 3 3/4, and then you're going to cut the little slits here, and then you can see it creates the little box like that. Okay, and then you're going to cut 2 pieces of these, which is basically 3 by 1.5, and then you're going to score it 3/4, and then that's what creates this right here. So you're going to glue one end to the inside of the box, and then glue this end to the bread, and then take the other one and glue it up here, and that's what creates the closure. Okay, so that's how you do that if you want to make one of these little boxes. They'll make really cute cards as well if you want to make it into just a card. I want to make one using some post-it notes, so I got like this pack of, what am I going to do with that? I just bought like a pack of post-it notes. There was like 5 post-it notes in here, and I thought this would be a really cute post-it note for a teacher, so you could put a post-it note in between. I thought that would be cute too as well. So those are my projects, and again, if you want to see a certain die or would be interested in purchasing a die and want to see a video on it, just leave a comment below. So hopefully I will have the die, but again, that's going to be my videos this year. I want to focus on using my dies and my punches, and just share with you some projects with them. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Bye.